Alright. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 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 testing, testing. Alright. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, testing, testing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, testing. I'm just going to share this around real quick. So let me just bust out Discord and where the hell is? Here we are. Damn it. Okay, so I'm just copy that, paste it here. Alright, put that there. And now to share this on the other Discord servers. One here. Discord servers. Also, feel free to tell me if there isn't anything, if you can't hear the music well enough or something like that, if something's too loud or too quiet. Okay, yeah. So now let me just put each of these here. Okay, let's see here real quick. Okay, now let's see here real quick. One here. Where else? Where else? Oh yeah. One here. One here. Now what? Where else was I going to put them? Oh yeah. The one here. Okay, I think I got everything posted where I needed it to be. Yep. Okay. Seems good to me. Let's get this going. Hey everybody, Grant Scarborough here, and okay, and what we're going to be doing today is playing the Henry Stickmin collection. Now, I know I did a stream of this back on the what? I don't know why my VTuber avatar looks really blurry right now. Hold on, what's going on here? 9,000 kilobytes of... I don't know why that's going on. Hold on a second, yeah. Hold on a second, I got this Discord notification, hold on. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing, okay, well I don't want to, I've already started the stream, I don't want to stop it, so, but, so I don't know why everything looks, my VTuber avatar is so blurry, probably a bitrate error, I'd rather have good performance than everything looking crisp and clean, at least the game footage itself looks good. So now, with that out of the way, yeah, so for some reason, hold on, is it like just like that on my monitor there? Hold on, I'm gonna check YouTube on mobile to see if that's the case as well, or, I mean, even if it is there, I'll still keep on going here just in case. Yeah, so for some reason, hold on, is it like just like that on my monitor there? Hold on, I'm gonna check YouTube on mobile to see. Okay, yeah, I don't know why, but if I were to stop streaming now, then I don't think it's the same thing as DLive where it. Should I stop the stream briefly to? No, it's not worth it. I saw it there working just fine a moment ago, so I don't know what the issue is there. But for now, let me just see what the properties are. Okay, hold on a second. Advanced audio properties. Okay, I just want to see if. Okay, yeah, that should be decent enough. I'm sorry if the game audio is too quiet. Oh, hey there. Hey there. Hey Matt. Yeah, I'm sorry if the game audio is too quiet. You see, like, I've already played this game largely in full beforehand. It's just the issue is, like, once I transferred to my new laptop, I didn't carry this game's data with it, but that's not going to be a big issue because I'm only going to be playing. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Well, hold on. Let me see this real quick. Huh. Looks like the game data did carry over. Well, regardless if that's the case or not, I am still going to play the paths I didn't originally show on my initial stream, because I only covered about like half of those. So, I'm only doing this to give my own sort of commentary on my thoughts on those paths, because I already, so stuff like government support private investigator and convict allies, I already did that kind of stuff. And no, I'm not going to go back and do stuff like, hold on. And no, I'm not going to go back and do stuff like this. No, I'm just going to simply be doing the ones I've already played all of them combined, both on and off screen in the past, but I just want to do the ones I haven't yet on screen, so to speak, in order of, like, clockwise order, so in a way. So, in that case, I'll be starting off right away with Government Support Private Investigator, where we got some evidence through a sneaky way. We stayed firmly on the side of the government, and then Ghost Inmates, where we flat out stabbed Ellie in the back. Again, I've played through all these in the past. I just want to give my own commentary on some of these things. And starting with this one, I'm going to be honest, this is probably my least favorite path out of the bunch. It's probably the only bad one, in my opinion, in my eyes. Because, I'm not going to spoil it just yet. I'll let the cutscene play for itself. And no, I'm not going to do all the fails for each path or something like that, because, simply put, I already did that in the past. And that's not to mention how... what else? Oh yeah, and, like, I want to get the stream done in about, like, an hour to an hour and a half. Let's do this. One day until launch. Might as well get the bios.
This is Checkpoint Inspection Team 5.
Also, Puff really does have a great range in his voice acting. Even if all the voices he does here are pretty much all pitched up a bit, raised in pitch, you can still tell, like, even when he uses a similar voice for different characters, Can you show all the classic game references? I'm on a time crunch there, so maybe not. But I can I can explain some things as I go. So prop. This is basically a reference to Prop Hunt from Gary's Mod and TF2. Magic Hat is, and also Two Left Thumbs did a great series of videos on all the references there. But again, I can also point them out myself. Magic Hat is somewhat of a reference to, I think it was a reference to the Bugs Bunny short Case of the Missing Hair from 1942, directed by Chuck Jones, but I can't say for certain. Top Hat Box is basically Solid Snake type reference, almost as well as a reference like Breaking the Bank and all that. But yeah, I'm just going to go. Yeah, but just to speed things up, I'm just going to. Okay.
Right,
I can't get Henry's bio there. But yeah, this feels similar to a little nest egg in a way, but kind of worse. And the reason I say that is largely because.
There. Hey, you there.
And also, let me check the audio. But yeah, this feels similar to a little nest egg in a way, but kind of worse. And the reason I say that is largely because. And also, let me check the audio. Okay, yeah. So. I can from the stream itself, I can kind of hear the game audio. I'm sorry if it's really quiet, but I'm doing the best I can with this. Actually, let me see. There might be one thing I could try here. Hold on. Let me go to the volume mixer and Wi-Fi no. Audio mixer. Volume settings, okay, audio mixer, volume mixer, there we go. So, Henry Stickmin, output device, let's try that, and see if I get any better results. Hopefully, they'll make the game a little louder, but yeah, at least you can still hear my commentary on this stuff still. I actually learned just the other day from Puffball's commentary of this that this fail, if you look closely at the frames, is actually just I never played any Assassin's Creed games, but this is sort of referencing it by Henry becoming literally black and white. But considering how he's a stick figure and such, weird glitch on the voice, it repeated there for a second. Yeah, again, my stream tends to run into technical issues at times, but I do my best. Okay, yeah, I think the reason I repeated my voice there is because I kind of muted my audio there or something. I don't know, but I do what I can. Mannequin. Okay, yeah. Windows, of course, the next obvious choice. Actually, damn it, I should have went back there and... Yeah, I'll just run to the wall. Okay, yeah. But back to what I was doing. Window! Oh, already got the bio. Oh well. I mean... yeah, whatever. I do like the sort of fourth wall break almost, where you literally just go through this to...
Alright, lads.
Yeah. Ooh, get the Among Us guy. There we go. Your bio. If I do any more streams of this game in the future, it'll be simply just to get all the bios and such without help of a guide or something. But yeah. Yeah, but again, it just feels... The reason this is my least favorite path in the game is because of the missed potential, and it doesn't really... I gotta say, your model looks a lot nicer, in my opinion anyways. Yeah, I recently upgraded my VTuber model because I lost the original one when I transferred the data over between laptops, but yeah, I do like the new V-Roid to look better. It gives each character a better look to it, a cleaner look, so per se, than the V-Roid, the beta, but yeah. And of course, again, back to this, it doesn't feel like much, again, you don't see Ellie in almost any of these Ghost Inmate involved pathways for completing the mission, because it just feels like Because again, you get that cutscene where it says like Ellie will remember that, and you know what? I'll go back here real quick. Watch closely. Now, if I were to just ditch Ellie, there you go. And yet, this is almost never used.
And he plays, the gates are open. And I'm like, look at how much I care. I don't care.
Anywho, back to this. It was right here, yeah. And of course, Suck Pack. I do like in like Complete the Mission how many of the classical style of running fail gags finally succeed here in Complete the Mission, and the Gadget Gabe stuff's a great example of that. But again, like, you know, it just feels so anticlimactic. Like why not have Ellie join the Top Hats after hearing about like Henry working for the government, and and Ellie like joins the Top Hats to get back at Henry and such, and it just feels like there's so much missed potential. It just really bugs the shit out of me.
Okay, everyone, today's the day.
I do like this. I do like this nice ending card. All the ending cards are really solid in their design and such. But yeah, other than that, you know, this is just the reason I don't like this ending for Complete Mission is just so disappointing. It just feels like there's just so much missed potential there. Especially since like this also just doesn't feel like it's in Henry's character by this point, because you know, like, he's turned over a new leaf. He's helped the government, and yet he stabs Ellie in the back. It just doesn't seem like it links together very well, so to speak. But anywho, that one out of the way. The next one that was not covered there was in fact government support private investigator and presumed dead. That in terms of stuff that wasn't covered in the stream, that was not covered in that one stream from 2020. Where we faked our death and didn't get to know Ellie very well. If you are familiar with this game, people, you probably know about how this one ends, but I'm not going to reveal much just yet.
The orbital station allows the Topic Clan to easily raid any place on Earth.
I will say, though, this is a vast improvement over Clean Them Out. A vast improvement.
The Top Hat clan has been causing a...
And you'll see why soon enough. Oh,
yeah, ever since they got that orbital station set up, they've been super strong.
I feel lost. Yeah.
Think about it.
If you're not familiar with the series, it can be a little...
I bet we could take them out. It's starting to get personal. Well, what do you say? You want to help me take them out for good? Awesome. Alright, follow me. I have a way we can get into space.
Secret government prototype. What do you think? There it is. Alright, how do you want me to bring you in? Oh, this is so exciting. It's just like last time.
One thing I admittedly don't get all that much, like with drop off here.
Swing by, I guess, and drop you up.
Hey, Chief.
Oh wait, not drop off. I was supposed to be beam aboard.
Approaching.
Okay, so blow them up already.
Okay, let me try. Okay, it was beam aboard actually. Actually, on second thought, let me just share the stream in one. Actually, I'm gonna share a stream on one more Discord server. One moment, real quick, everybody. It's kind of commentary, I guess. Or, yeah, whatever. I'm just talking to them. But anywho, back with Beam Aboard.
Beam you right aboard. Should be a piece of cake.
Isn't that me? Welcome aboard. Now get out. Like, what I don't get here is that, is Sven Svensson, like, I know he was in charge once government private investigator happened because, of course, both Reginald and Right Hand Man were arrested in the aftermath of like the airship division getting arrested and such. But, like, considering how, like, the Top Hats had gained so much power with their orbital station, I'm kind of surprised that those two haven't been busted out of prison yet. But I guess that's a slight nitpick. But anywho.
Put on this spacesuit and hide in this ball of trash. What? It's a good idea, trust me.
Isn't that one guy's name Mateo? Yeah, not that guy. Hold on. Let me get to the... Oh, come here.
I told you it was the Top Hats have no clue now.
Okay, I had to get the Among Us character, but...
Though, so they don't detect me. Should still be able to help you get inside from here, though.
Okay, if I go to BIOS... No, I swear, it's gotta be here. Nope. 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 It's gotta be here. One of these. Here's Sven. Here's Sven Svensson himself, but I gotta find the... I swear, the character's gotta be here somewhere. Nope. Oh, here he is. Mateo. I haven't gotten his bio yet. But you know what? I'll do it for you, buddy. So, real quick, I'm just going to... Not that one. It's supposed to be here. Okay. I'll do it for you. So I'll make this really quick.
You are now 1 month into your training. This is only the beginning. It will be hard. Yukowski twins, you boys will never be fit for combat duty. I will personally see to it that you are discharged.
Let's try and get up to the...
Okay.
You good? Alright, let's get going.
The rocket is launching in 2 minutes.
Once we get to the top of this tower, we'll cross the bridge and be on the rocket. Hopefully the Top Hat clan will let us join.
Dad, they are here.
I should have gotten the bio now.
Fire. Roger
Oh,
that.
there we go. Now we've gotten it. Oh, that was not what I intended to do. Well, actually, now that...
Hold it. You're not Top Hats.
No. We're here to join you. We're wanted, just like all of you.
Wait, you're the guy that stole our ruby.
Actually, now that we're here, there was an ending I didn't notice on this stream,
To me.
on the original stream, that's also related. It's a sister ending to it's the sibling ending to a Pardoned Pal, so I might as well get it here.
Wait, is that Henry?
How Henry and Ellie okay?
Come on, help me take down the Top Hats.
What do we do?
Yeah.
Take these.
How they're okay after that, I don't know, but
I gotta fall back.
uh,
Now get strapped
it's
in.
cartoon logic type stuff, I guess. But yeah, this is the other ending involving, like, basically we could have either sided with the government or the Top Hats at that very moment.
Taken everything from me. My reputation is ruined. Now I will ruin you.
Though I'll be honest, between these two, I do kind of prefer Pardoned Pals over this one because,
Everyone, I'd like to welcome our new members. They really showed their guts there when it counted. Also, they promised to return the ruby.
simply put, I do think that, in the case of Top Hat recruits, unlike Pardoned Pals, like, considering how Reginald, like, I don't think Reginald and Right-Hand Man, the others, would be too forgiving of Henry taking down their airship. So, I feel like in this scenario of Top Hat recruits, Reginald would probably arrange, like, some kind of secret plan to have Henry and Ellie assassinated, pretty much, which is kind of dark. But this is, like, a Sky Mafia we're talking about, so, yeah. It's pretty insane. Unlike Pardon Pals, where, like, they're now in the government's good hands, and, like, the government would have kind of been on Henry's side somewhat because he did take down the airship. It's a bit shaky there. But anywho, back to, which one was it? This one right here. Back to what that is. Charles, you know what to do.
You know what? No. This calls for some bold action.
Another great example of a running gag in the series finally paying off.
Critical damage to core. Please evacuate immediately.
I've always wanted to do that. Anyways.
When I first saw that bit there, I was like, wait, is Henry ripping his arm off? But no, he's just taking off his damaged spacesuit,
Looks
so...
like the door's jammed. This is the only way through.
I like the attention to detail, though. Screw it, let's see what muscles they got, Charles.
1, 2, 3.
Anywho,
I bet this vent leads somewhere.
and now Charles and Henry will appear incredibly sus. I will now proceed to go sit in the corner.
Oh boy, we're running out of time.
Damage to core.
Never mind. Oh, God damn it, I missed that bio. But whatever. Also, oh yeah, that one bio. Here he is, Mateo Gurtchev. They're all Russian names, I know. One of the 3 people at the wall who actually knows how to operate a tank. Anywho, back to this. And, wait, did I get the... I'm pretty sure there was one Among Us guy here.
Got room for 2 more?
Okay, and, I believe... Oh, yeah, I already got this bio too.
Reverse thruster engaged.
Anywho, I'm gonna stay quiet for this next one for obvious reasons. Get your tissues ready, people.
Well, that was intense. Can't wait to go home.
Don't worry about it. I'll find another way.
I seriously do regret not recording my initial reactions on my stream to this one. Okay, now I'll stay silent.
Man, that roughed me up. Got him though. Gotta be another escape pod around here somewhere. We did it though, we got him. It was a pretty good plan. Could say it was the greatest.
General, the Top Hat station's been destroyed.
Excellent news.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Again, Octoroid, like, Puffballs did do some of the music here, but Puffballs made the Valiant Hero theme, and yeah. It really does sell. Like, I feel like ending cutscene could have been a bit more drawn out, actually, you know, like, show, like, there's actually this one big scene where there was actually an extended fan-made ending to this where it showed, like the funeral procession for, like, Charles and such. Kind of dark, but I feel like it would have helped the impact just a bit more, but yeah, aside from that, still great. Definitely that was definitely one of the best of the endings, in my opinion. If you want to know my absolute favorite, I'd say Triple Threat, but I definitely would say Valiant Hero is a very close second there in terms of favorite. But anywho, with that out of the way, we now proceed to Pure Blood Thief and Ghost Inmate, where we went rogue. Didn't really side with either group, although we kind of sided a bit with the government in a sense, but.
Good evening. The Topek clan continues to remain untouched by the governments of the world. Their rocket launch earlier this week has placed the space station in a stable orbit around the globe. The station has plenty of room to store all the clan's members as well as the stolen valuables. Among these valuables is the priceless Norwegian emerald, stolen from the Queen of Norway's chambers just last year. The Topak clan are also thought to be the ones responsible for the theft of the remaining ruby and the two...
People are probably just like, I gotta see what's going on here. I can imagine Henry calling fake news, that's not true. Of course, they wouldn't have known, like, how Henry got the Tunisian diamond, but, yeah.
Oh no, is it the government? Did they send a destroyer after us? No. Well,
Just shoot it down. And, okay, I'll do a alright, this one I do love. Even if I'm not a huge fan of the franchise, the presentation of this is just on point. Pew! Anywho. Oh, I like this one too. The lighting there is really nicely done. But anywho. Mosquito mode! And I know I could just go to, like... Hold on. Oh, damn it. I missed the bio there.
Huh? Oh, yeah. We completely missed. And they're on the ship now. Completely missed. We spent so much money on that.
Anywho. And before anyone asks, yes, I know I could just go to, like here for the ending and such, but, that feels too easy, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go through all these, but I'll show my favorite of the fails here. Come on, Henry, you can go! I tried so hard, I got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Anywho, back to what I was doing. Again, another great example of a running gag just finally paying off, in a sense.
Gonna be coming in fast.
Ah, damn it. Yo, get the amongst guy. Gum. I'll just open that up.
Oh no, you don't. Hey, Reg. Yeah, I found that intruder.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
This one, in my opinion, this route isn't really a bad one. It's just there.
You better take care of him.
I mean, I do like how it's sort of like it kind of just. I like how it sort of works that comedic rule of three. You know, first there was a diamond, then the ruby, and now we have this emerald. It's just. Aside from that, it's not too special. It is interesting to see how Henry gets onto like the ship without help of a government and such. But aside from that, of course, this is also pretty funny. And a nice contrast with something that's really pathetic, when in reality, hold on a second, what is this? Okay, yeah. Anywho, in contrast with this, where you know you have this big, like massive burst of energy.
Right-hand man, what happened? What's going on?
Breach in Orion Lounge. Find him. We can't let him get away with this again, not twice.
Hey, Chief, we spotted him outside.
Get him. Stop him. Fire Supreme Dominance now.
Of course, this is basically their equivalent to the Death Star's laser, super laser. I'm actually going to come back to this a little later, but for now...
Well, time to go.
Oh, damn it, I was going to get that bio there.
Curse you!
I also I like how they like color the lines on the body differently in space because of the black background and such. Nice attention to detail there.
Breaking news.
The Toppet orbital.
I mean, it's a sort of like, well, that escalated quickly.
Unsure of the exact details of the moment. Several escape pods have been seen entering the atmosphere. The Toppet Chief's escape pod was found, but there is nobody inside. Government forces state they do not know whether he survived.
And of course, it ends with Jewel Baron. This one was fun, but nothing... this one was fine, it's just... I don't know how to say, it's just kind of there. But... I know I could go to a different way, but still. We already did both with Pureblood Thief and Convict Allies, so we're not going to do it like that. But instead we're going to go to Pureblood Thief and Presumed Dead. Once upon a time you died, and I lived happily ever after. The end. And that's foreshadowing for a certain reference later on. But anywho, quick thing I'll mention about this is that this one is filled entirely with quick time events in a good way. So, get that bio.
Hello? Yeah, can I speak to the chief, please? Not available? Well, look, I was just wondering if the rocket plan was still in action. You know, the rocket plan. Firing up that space station into orbit. Yeah, the one where we can just sit around.
I like how Henry's just listening on to the conversation.
Lounges, plenty of room, great view of Earth, far enough away from any meddling governments. Yeah, still happening then. Yeah, right, we're leaving from that jungle base then, right? What? Relax, mate. No one's gonna be listening in here. You really think someone's gonna try and steal an entire rocket? You must be mental. Right. Yeah, I'll see you.
Here we go. 4 hours before lunch.
Hey, can you... Oh yeah, sure thing.
I could make a Jack Black Bowser joke there, but nah, didn't feel like it.
A guy just zipped right by me. I couldn't do anything about it.
Because, you know, stop sign, octagon, and all that shit, but whatever.
What is that? Stop him, please. But it's so hot. Look,
Don't see Among Us guy
change
here.
heads, all right?
Oh.
Now drive.
Okay, I already got those guys.
Nerves are-
An intruder has been spotted on the premises. Keep your eyes peeled.
Again, this one, out of all the Ghost Inmate endings, I feel like this is definitely the best one. Because it's got, like, I feel like it's a Jewel Baron, but it's just that slight bit better. You know, like, it's sort of like, I think the pacing is a lot better in this one in my eyes, because, you know, like, it steadily escalates a lot more
Steal our rocket?
steadily.
We'll take care of this.
You know, like, it's just, oh, here's the sniper reference I was talking about.
Please, shot here.
Although there's a much better sniper reference earlier on in the series, but whatever. I'm gonna challenge. Da 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 da. Again, like, yes, things escalate quickly, but at the same time, the pacing is more spread out,
Where are you? I thought we had a few more hours.
so to speak. I also like how, basically, this is one of those endings where, like, Henry basically isn't working with the government, but he's basically doing the government's job. Actually, I want to show this one. We did it! See? Meow. Okay. But, yeah. I'll be a bit more serious now. Boom. Again, like, as Puffballs himself mentioned in the commentary for this, like, in this case, the raid on the Top Hat base still occurs, but they're basically saying ducks for the government.
Welcome to Stickmin Space Resort. Built out of a former Top Hat base, it's been refitted for your right environment. We Top Hats aboard have reformed and now work as crewmen.
As they have these little fezzes now.
Were arrested, as you
No, you're not! You're the worst neighbors ever! You don't deserve to wear those fezzes! Yeah, bonus points if y'all got that reference.
wouldn't be here if that didn't happen.
But, anywho.
Enjoy the stay.
Anywho. Yeah, so this is definitely the best of the Ghost Inmate endings, in my opinion, simply because of how, like, I feel like the pacing just works really well. in terms, it's just like it and how. Not that this isn't ghost inmates. I keep on no. This is presumed dead. This is definitely the best of the endings to involve like pure-blooded thief. That's what I was trying to say. Ugh, I was tripping over my own words. But anywho, actually, hold on a moment. Hold on. I want to go back to here, see if I got that right sniper one. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I already got that bio. Samuel Mundy. He's no crazy assassin, but he doesn't work for the police department either. Looks like he was hired for a job. You know, because unlike most of the mercs in TF2, the sniper and spy aren't gun-crazy mercenaries. They're assassins for hire. Which I guess makes them mercenaries, but yeah. Back to this. Yeah, but that's definitely the best of the pureblood thief endings, in my opinion. But in terms of the best ghost inmate endings, we'll have to wait a bit to get to that. For now, we go with Relentless Bounty Hunter and Ghost Inmate. Again, though, we see a certain problem with the Ghost Inmate routes. Where's Ellie? I mean, it just, again, in my head canon personally, I think Ellie tipped off the Top Hat clan about Henry and his weaknesses, so to speak, so as a way to get back at him, but again, that's just my head canon. It's not set in stone. I mean, out of all the Ghost Inmate ones, I definitely say this route's the second best of those involving Ghost Inmate for completing the mission, but that's just me. And despite the problematic routes of this one reference, I think Puffballs did a good job in its execution. You know, you can't break those cuffs, and like here's like saying how like this could be used like as an analogy to like in the platformer, for instance, like I can make that jump, you can't make that jump. Again, like considering the problematic source, I feel like Puff actually did a pretty good job in terms of its execution of the reference and such. But anywho. I don't know how that works for Henry, but whatever. Now this is now I do like how this feels like this fail here feels like a good example of how to drag on, how to like have a joke drag on but do it right, where it feels like it's building up something really, really good, and not just feels like, and it doesn't make you act like Plankton at one clip where it's like, alright, I get it! Actually, make sure I get alright, I get it! Instead, there is no lock. And of course, you then get, hold on. Oh, no. Fine, you want a lock? There's your lock. Again, I feel like that's just a good example of how to build up, how to do like a run-on joke right. Unlike some people, Lance 30-acre. But anywho. I also love how Puff is able to like take any copyrighted music source and make a copyright-friendly version of it for the collection. Friendly version of it for the collection, so to speak. How to get around it, so it's, you know what I'm saying.
He's locked himself in Armory 7.
Who left this open?
I like also how just somehow that gun can kill despite its, well, you know. I also do like how this route's a good demonstration of Right Hand Man's abilities. Although I do think Revenged is by far the best showing of them. But Yeah, and in terms, and when I say abilities, I mean that in terms of Right-Hand Man as a cyborg, Right-Hand Man Reborn, because if I go to the bios, this is what I mean, like, in the case of either Rapidly Promoted Executive or Relentless Bounty Hunter, Right-Hand Man gets badly damaged and has to be reconstructed as a cyborg, basically. And this is one of those cases. Also, bonus points if you get this reference.
Oh, now that's cute.
Anywho. This kind of feels like sort of a... Still, though, this route kind of feels like Diet Revenge, but not in the bad way entirely.
There you are.
Chief, lost a solar panel.
Yeah, I know. I'm dealing with it.
Okay. You get snippy then.
Where'd he go?
Also, I do like how this is a good demonstration of the guy's insane durability. Just watch. Of Right-Hand Man Reborn's durability, so to speak, when it's a cyborg reborn. You get it. Just watch.
Hey, sir. Sorry to bother you. One of our offsite drop pods is on a direct collision course with the station.
What?
3, 2, 1.
He survived that, albeit very damaged.
We don't have any power. Can't really get down to Earth without it. But we're kind of just stuck. Who was that guy anyway?
Though the ending itself is kind of anticlimactic, which is a problem, but again, it's not. It could have been a lot worse. But anywho, again, I prefer to choose missions like this because it feels more epic. But yeah, now we move on to Relentless Bounty Hunter and Convict Allies, where we still gave Right-Hand Man a ass whooping, but teamed up with Ellie to escape the government this isn't like, no, the complex is actually a private prison, I believe. Like, it's operated in Canada and Yukon or something. Yeah, but anywho. Again, I prefer this route just because it just feels more selecting them this way because it just feels a bit more epic.
Wait, you have a tank?
Yep.
You said you stole this from the Top-Ats? That name sounds familiar. I think I heard of them when I was getting locked up at the wall. Criminal organization, right?
Indeed.
You crossed them, huh?
In this route,
I gotta
yes.
put this bad boy to use. What do you say we hit him?
Oh, we got another
I
viewer.
don't know about you, but I'm running pretty low on cash. Great. I'll get in touch with my
Or
contacts
not?
and find out where they're at.
Huh. I thought it said so. Oh well.
These tracks should lead us right to the secret Top-At base.
We might even find... That's it. The transport train.
I think there's supposed to be...
There it is. Their money cart.
I'm pretty sure that cart contains all the money they've amassed. There's our payday. Let's take it to them.
Ooh, got 2 new bios there.
Oi, you hear that? What is that?
Vroom. Prepare to be run over, guys. Love the angles here, and woof. That's some pretty bad aim. Like how it subverts expectations there, and then.
Stop the train! Boss, the train's in trouble. I can't stop it!
I'm on the way.
Again, this one definitely has the pacing on this one isn't perfect, but I feel like it's kind of this one's a little shorter than I like it to be, you know. But for what it's worth, it's not bad. It definitely has that feeling of like definitely fits Ellie's character and that of Bounty Hunter Henry by this point. Wait, did I miss the Among Us thing there? Hold on, I need to check.
Oi, this doesn't belong to you.
Actually, let me take a look here. Achievements. No, assemble the crew. Actually, I'm gonna go back a slight bit to here. There he is. There's Orange.
Man, this is gonna take forever.
There he is. You two look like you could use some patented purse of holding carrying purses. We'll take 10.
Happy feet.
Stickmin!
Another great example of how like a running gag of fails finally pays off as a success here. It's just so satisfying if
Seems
you've,
like we're out of the danger.
especially if you've been,
That should do
if you've played the series beforehand on Flash or Newgrounds or something like that in the past, like I have. It just feels so satisfying. Like the pacing is the biggest problem with this path, in my opinion, but aside from that, it's pretty good. Music here is also great. And of course, this ends with capital gains. Kind of like this is a reference to Stonks meme as well. If you look at the text here and the font and such, and how it's filled up. Yeah, that's a nice little reference. Anywho, next up we have Relentless Bounty Hunter and International Rescue Operative. We're good pals with Charles, but not in this kind of way. You'll see in a moment. Right-hand man gets royally fucked up, and we get Charles to bail us out of the complex. Not bail us out, but like, not literally pay bail or something like that. But you get what I'm saying. Even though I never played the game itself, I do love how they're parodying a certain game that is in the trailer and such.
10,000 feet. Wind speed nominal. Visibility's clear. Stand by for drop.
I hope you don't mind helping us out again. I called ahead and got the all clear from the general. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. Don't worry, he'll fill you in when you arrive. You'll be dropping in on the outskirts of the top at line. We've also got a squad waiting for you when you arrive. Alright, time to drop.
Here we go. Fail specialist, I love that. Seat warmer. Motivator missing.
There he is.
Do you think he's as legendary as they say?
Henry. Really kept us waiting, huh?
Again, Puff has great range. On point.
Henry, glad to see you made it safely. Let me introduce you to your squad. First off is John Pilson. He's been doing this for 30 years and he excels at stealth. He'll be your go-to man for anything involving stealth. He'll be going by the codename Frog. Next up is Gordon Banks. He's a master when it comes to electronics. He knows his way around any interface, and he'll be very helpful when it comes to hacking. He'll be going by the codename Eel. Last
You
name
don't
is
say.
Esteban, demolitions expert. She's known to tackle problems head-on and will blow a hole in any problem. Her codename? Turtle.
Oh, they're gonna have to put you back together. Inhale. Yeah, exactly. Metal Gear. And I was referencing Demo Man just a moment ago because demolition. Kaboom.
Into orbit around the Earth. If they're able to get this station operational, they'll become unstoppable. They'll be able to attack any place around the world easily, with no way for anyone to counterattack. The top
Unless if you're like Henry Stickmin and Charles in the Valiant Hero path,
only their leader
or Henry Stickmin with a giant Norwegian emerald, or okay, we'll get what I'm saying.
I thought he was defeated.
Well, yes,
Someone
but
stitched him up and given him cybernetic enhancements to boot. He'll be quite a handful to deal with. So we're just cleaning up another mess. Well, it is what you do best. Your mission is to capture or eliminate the right-hand man.
With pleasure.
An assault on the compound at the same time. Our focus being on preventing the rocket from launching. Sounds like a good time. That's why we're sending all you. Good luck out there, Henry. The raid's starting. Let's get in there and find it. We need to get past that guard.
Okay, alright. I'll do a running gag. There we go. Do not. Also, I'll do this just for the sake of it. You are dead! Not big surprise! Anywho.
Wait.
Narwini.
Like how the weapon... I like how even the weapon changes to a different kind of gun that would...
Here. They must be out fighting.
Where's the Among Us?
They left in a hurry.
Okay, so the
Got
Among
into
Us
the
guy...
security feed.
Looks like the right-hand
Is
man
he
is holed
there?
up in the warehouse. The hulls are completely empty. We should be able to get close without getting detected.
What's the plan, sir?
Keep the door secure.
There he is.
Let's do this.
Cease!
We'll provide suppressing fire. You loop around and get behind.
Just try and get as many bios as I can.
Hang on. You. I see you, Henry.
I was actually thinking to myself, who would win between a fight? Right-Hand Man Reborn or Chris Young from Sapphire Fox? But now I think about it more and more, I'm thinking more and more that perhaps, like, the Right-Hand Man would probably stomp Chris Reborn. Right-Hand Man Reborn, that is, would probably stomp Chris Young, even if it's, like, Chris Young by Awakening. I think a fairer fight might be him against Isabel by Awakening, but, yeah. Anywho. No. Pow! Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, I'm terrible at the traditional fighting games aside from Smash, so this would probably be how I would win most fights if I were to play them more often. Yeah. Okay, I'll do a few of these actually. Actually, I'll do all these. Stop it! Finish him! Henry wins.
He's killed him.
Yo, he's needing
Fatality for both. This is how I play Street Fighter? Yeah. Yeah. And of course,
Henry, we gotta put a stop to these top
Oh, got that.
Come on.
Yeah, Right-Hand Man actually has 3 bios in this, for completing the mission, for obvious reasons.
Hold it. The top bets are finished.
I think got the last one of them.
Going anywhere.
What is happening?
Stand back, Henry. I'll take care of this guy.
What are you doing? You're our boss. You're really gonna side with the guy who locked up the chief?
Oh! And then... Meow. Hold on, let me see if I... And now I got that one extra bio. Right... I'm garbage at Street Fighter. I never actually played a Street Fighter game in my life, but I have played, like, Mortal Kombat DC stuff and, like, those types of fighting games, and even, I'll be honest, the arcade type fighter I'm not good at. Smash I'm pretty decent at, but yeah, but where is that bio? Here he is. Right-Hand Man Blue. He's been rewired to protect Henry at all costs. The top hat loyalty is so deep. Can it really be completely removed? No. But anywho, Ocarina. My problem with this route, though, is, and you'll see in just a moment,
They got him. What do we do? Yo, we is needing a new boss man. Come on, man, I'll lead us through this. No, I will. Is anyone there?
Sven could still launch the rocket, like, right there.
Got another group.
Granted, he'd probably leave, like, the vast majority of the top hats behind, but, you know, in the long term, he could probably still... I don't get why Sven just didn't launch the rocket there. I mean, with the right-hand man captured, by default, Sven would have been made the new leader of the top hats, if the other routes have anything to say about that. Multiverses, as it's more like Smash. Yeah, I really need to get more into I really need to try out Multiverses, and you also need to play more of All-Stars, Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl, to be honest. I do have the game for Switch, it's just I haven't gotten around to playing it much. But, yeah. But anywho, just got a few more to go through. Now we just gotta do the 3 rapidly promoted executive pathways, and then we'll be done. Well, more like 4 actually, but you'll see in just a moment. First up, rapidly promoted executive and ghost inmate, where we not only stab the government in the back, but also stab Dell in the back. And this is my favorite ghost inmate route for an obvious reason, and you'll see in just a sec. Uh-oh.
When we arrive, I'd like to... Henry, where have you been?
Oh, you want to know? He was locked up at the wall with me.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Oh, I'm Ellie. I heard the guy I helped escape was the leader of the Top Hat clan, so I busted myself out and followed him. I helped you escape, and you just left me.
What? Have you no honor? No dignity?
Your actions have consequences, Henry.
Is this really what we want out of a leader? He barged in here, took control of the Top Hat
Yeah,
himself.
I'm kind of surprised Multiverses isn't on Switch yet, but I could easily get it for Steam,
Who's with me?
so that's not a huge issue.
Why are we doing this? I thought Henry was a pretty good leader.
Yeah, you know, this doesn't really
Take any lawyers.
I just gotta figure out how to like wire a controller to it and then all that jazz, but
Position as leader of the
but anywho, for now though,
I'm going to want that hat.
yeet. Like that's not really more of a yeet, it's more like a
Or I'll make you jump. No.
we're gonna beg. No, please.
Did it? I don't want to hear it.
Boom. Headshot. I feel like this could have been more similar, actually, to a certain bit from Stealing the Diamond. I'll make quick about that. Where it's basically this.
Sir, place your hand.
Watch.
Bribery is a federal offense.
Could have been more like that. But that's just a nitpick. I swear they said it was coming to Switch. I hope so, because that's where I prefer to play most of my games, actually, as opposed to PC. I like to reserve my PC, my laptop, for most, like, games that have a lot of mods, or, you know, that kind of stuff, resource-wise and all that. But anywho, back to this, and that's Revenged. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this one. Here we are. But yeah. Shot through the leg and you're to blame. You gave Save Snakes a bad name. Now, if we go to here, I believe if you press load save now, yep. Kinda surprised there isn't an achievement for that, but whatever. See ya. Meow. Again, this is my favorite of the,
We're with you, Henry. Get us out of here.
this is by far my favorite of the, Ghost Inmate, involved paths, because, again, Ellie comes back, you know, there is, like, consequences for Henry's action there of, like, stabbing Ellie in the back for helping, even though Ellie helped him escape in the first place. I feel like this is actually one of the most hated of the endings by the fan base. I just don't get it though, because like, consequences for your actions. But yeah,
Me? Come on, Dave. You got this. Good teamwork.
that bit of animation was probably recycled from Infiltrating Airship Remastered, but whatever.
Ceremony has been completed.
Not really a problem.
No longer the leader of the Toppat clan.
How do you want to proceed, boss? I got a few ideas.
I like how like Dave just like his head just like goes just sort of just slides in the frame. But yeah, also.
That was a close call. Henry's still the leader.
I've had enough of this! I love how just a complete almost overreaction by Right Hand Man just boom, just like that. But yeah,
Quick, everyone, get into this escape pod.
I will admit this ending is a bit underdeveloped, but aside from that, I actually don't have too many complaints about it. Also, like the mission complete. Although I don't know why, and you'll see in just a moment.
What now, boss? Looks like we're on our own.
And yeah, I don't know why Ellie is made the leader of the Top Hats right then and there. Wouldn't it be Sven? Because Sven's basically like in the other pathways or other endings or pathways or whatever. It's Sven who's made the leader after Right Hand Man and Reginald are taken out of the equation. So it's kind of I don't know why that's the case there, but oh well. Anywho, now for the time that we side the Top Hats, but we actually make sure to return the favor to Ellie and all that. And this one, in my opinion, is definitely one of the strongest of the bunch in terms of the pathways.
So this is the Top Hat Clan's secret base. Sign me up. Whoa, what happened to that guy?
Oh, we gave him an ass beating. That's what happened to him.
Charge in your stead. I hope you don't mind.
I love the body language there of the fists and such. Where Right Hand Man's still like, yeah, I haven't forgotten what you did to me there.
Henry, remember that orbital station idea we were talking about? We went ahead with that plan. We've got all of our assets in there already. Once the final preparations are complete, we'll be ready to launch into orbit.
I like how the airship's still here because this is one of those endings where the airship unit wasn't taken down.
Hey, what did I tell you about calling me that? Henry's the chief, remember?
Okay, yeah. We're under attack.
You two, get to the rocket. Henry. 1, 2, 3.
The rocket is launching in 5 minutes.
Do something.
I'll be taking that, thank you very much. This is kind of like me jacking helicopters in GTA 5, except I have to wait for, I have to call Merryweather and have them literally get, a helicopter dropped off, and then I just kill the pilot and then just grab the helicopter and then... And that's how I jack helicopters in GTA 5. So, yeah.
Just you wait till my
Also,
friend gets here. Yeah, sure.
This is the greatest plan. Who do you think you are, Charles? Anywho.
Just you wait till my friend gets here.
Oh yeah, time to break out the big guns.
Bomb has been planted.
Isn't this an EMP?
Alright, got all those bios there.
It's the leader!
Was wondering when you'd show up. Time's up. Let's do this.
Alright, boys, let's do this.
Henry!
Oh my god, I just ran in. God damn it, Henry. Although I don't understand, like, why the hell Henry isn't burned to a crisp here. Also, like, the little animation bit there where it's, like, just beating the shit out of each other.
Launching in 1 minute.
We gotta hurry.
You guys need
Although something I don't understand here is...
Don't let him get through, man.
We've got company.
Right hand man, you know what to do. Overshot by just a little bit. You don't say. I actually want to go back real quick and to here. What I don't understand though is, look here. Right hand man could easily just take out all of these guards at once with his cybernetic ability, so I don't know why he's being arrested right then and there. It's just really... It's also the case where... Like, why doesn't right-hand man just fly them... Why doesn't right-hand man just, like, fly them,
5,
up...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Up to, like, the rocket himself or something. Like, I know Ellie offered to give him a ride, but is it because
Down there.
right-hand man can only fly for so long, or...
We gotta go.
They don't explain it very well. Yeah, again, like, also, right-hand man could probably just go down and get Henry, but...
I got you, Henry.
yeah, I will admit, like, the ending of this is a little bit annoying, but... They got those plot holes there do hold this plot line down a bit, but... The rest of this ending is still pretty strong in my eyes.
You've truly earned my respect. I can't think of a better person to lead us.
Mission complete.
Thanks to Henry's efforts, we were able to establish our orbital station. Unfortunately, we lost quite a few members during the raid. With the station in orbit, we were able to raid any place on Earth with...
Ooh, got a new bio.
Ellie was officially...
I thought there'd be like a new bio for Ellie there. Oh well.
Me and my right-hand man went on to become top operators in the clan, performing several successful operations.
And now, we got 2 more endings to go. And they both rely on the same pathway. Rapidly promoted executive and presumed dead. Where we just went full on Top Hat and then busted our way out of the complex. With brute force, basically.
Cheers, mate. No, listen. The Topback clan?
Ah, damn it, I missed that one bio.
Chance against us, dude. Yeah. They don't even
Love the music here, how it's all drunk.
They know about their secret jungle base. They think they could just launch a rocket into orbit and be free to do whatever they want. We're gonna even show them. What are you two idiots doing? We need a ship.
Hi, not Charles.
You guys are the worst. Come on.
I do wish, like, when he removes his, like, disguise, like, that Henry instead then equips his top hat. Because he's not part of the, like, leader of the Top Hat clan, but that's just kind of a nitpick.
That was too early.
But yeah, now we just got it. Henry's kind of landed, like, the worst possible situation now. Like, he's got, like, you know, the, uh-oh meat in, like, a yes sandwich, or that was stupid of me to say it, but climb a rope. Okay, I know it's a abused physics engine, though I do like this whole attention to detail. You gotta look really closely here. Look at Henry still here by the cliff. The animation of Henry eating is the same as like in like the UI or whatever. That, or the pause screen or whatever, that, or inventory rather. That's a really nice attention to detail. Like Puff didn't have to do that, but he went went far and beyond to just put those tiny details in, which is just incredible. Don't know how that works, but whatever.
$10 says he shows up and stops our entire operation. Yeah, alright. Did I get him?
Nope. .avi. Nope. Ooh is right. Though it might be difficult. Let's look up a YouTube. Let's look up a YouTube tutorial on how to operate a giant motherfucking tank.
Hey everyone, this is part 65 of my Henry Stickmin playthrough. Today I'm going to be doing the part with the tank. But before I get started, just want to thank my sponsor, Tank. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Face. This game doesn't really follow any logic at all. It's kind of annoying. You have three choices. When you select walkthrough, it plays a video.
Hey, look, it's the same amount of views my videos on average get.
Like, hey guys, back to the video again, playing Henry Stickmin today. Comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Gotten up to like 400,000 fails.
400,000 fails. Yeah, I don't think that's how many there are in the Henry Stickmin collection, but...
Hey, what's up guys? Time for another walkthrough. This is part 65, Henry Stickmin gaming. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. This part's a huge spoiler, so if you don't want to see it, you should probably close your eyes. Now you got three choices here. If you pick a walkthrough, start playing a video of this really boring guy.
Okay, I'll stop now. But... I could have waited a lot longer, but no, I just wanted y'all to really enjoy that feel of it, so to speak. I don't know why. Why is it showing my eyes closed? Hold on, let me just yeah. Let me just hold on, let me just adjust my webcam. Okay. How's that? It still shows my eyes mostly closed. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting tired. I literally don't know. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, I'm looking. Okay, that's probably a little better now. So. Boom.
Big boy's going on a rampage. I thought Big Boy wasn't working. Hey!
Come in, Command.
And we're picking up Chaos readings. Permission to engage. Well, roger that. Permission to engage over.
Roger that. Commencing chaos containment.
Commencing chaos containment. Or should I say chaos control? Oh, wait. This isn't... That's the wrong franchise. Do not reveal. Seriously, do not. There's nothing here. We'll get back to that a little later. For now, though...
Come in, Phantom. You've got the all clear.
They'll never know what hit them.
That's right. Yeah, I've got a... Oh. Preparations are nearly
That's a little overkill, don't you think? I mean, the top hats are the rest of the top hats are pretty much far away enough to where I don't think that'd be much of an issue. The nuke, like, I heard that, like, if you have to basically, like, if you're, say, in the blast radius of a nuke or something to check, like, you have to hold your thumb out in front of you, and you have to make sure that, like, if the nuclear mushroom cloud goes higher than your thumb, then you're still in the blast radius, or you can still get radiation poisoning. Yeah, that got dark quick, but yeah. I'll come back to that in a moment. Okay, I'll showcase all the fails here, though, because...
Commencing ultimate freeze.
Hey! It did the job! Mission complete! Another overkill way of doing things. Huh, this reminds me of the time that Thea collided with an infant Earth some 4.4 billion years ago. Interesting. But anywho. Launching. Gay bag.
That's right. General, what's going on?
I have no idea. There's no way we can do the mission now. This is the General. I'm calling in a full retreat. Repeat the mission.
I love Henry's face there. Mission complete. Again, the music here really does help with the mood. I'm back, bitches.
Henry, you're here?
Oh, beans. He's just thinking about those beans.
Combat raid has been aborted. Fall back.
You protected the clan.
Yeah, the future of the Toppat clan looks bright with you as our leader.
Again, though, on bios. Let me just find him real quick. Where's Beans? Beans. Where's Beans? Where's motherfucking Beans? Beans. 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 Where's Beans at? Where's that motherfucker? Beans. Beans. He just thinking about those beans. Anywho. But there's one last step to all this. You have to get all the fails in the game for this. Alert, multiverse capacity, initializing multiverse defragmentation. Defragmentation complete. Warning, anomaly detected. Correcting anomaly. Approximately 1 year ago.
Oh, a package, huh?
Oi, Dave.
Yep. I got a package here for someone named Henry. I love to.
Thank you for enjoying the Henry Stickmin games all these years. Again, the collection is always, it's just mainly a remaster. Half of it is completing the mission, the other half's basically just remasters of like the original Flash titles. I mean, he did make these, I mean, Puff did make these in Flash, but then, you know, yeah. Actually, what are the achievements here? Secret. Secret. Okay, I do want to get the buttery snack one, though. Actually, there's 2 achievements I want to get real quick before ending the stream, so... We go to here. And now... no, that's not it. No, which one is it? Ah, here we are.
Feel that button there on your helmet? Go ahead and press that. It's a knife that's so hot it can cut through any material.
You dropped it, didn't you? And now for the other one, if I go to infiltrating the airship, and right here, There we go. Okay, now I think we're good. So, with that out of the way, thank you all so much for watching this Henry Stickmin live stream. If I do one more, probably just be to get all the achievements, and I doubt I'll do that as a stream. I just wanted to give my thoughts on like the other completed mission endings and such, and yeah, I forgot. Wait, did I get? Oh, I got all the bottles and steel and diamond. Nice, but yeah, options. No thanks. Yeah. So that's it for now, and thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next week. Peace out.